Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. Just like we found out about ourselves, okay, in the first chapters, now it's time to think about the things that we have in our nature, like the flora and the fauna. So let's study about the different plants, okay, that we have, or the different types of trees that we have around us, and we are not aware of what they are, what is their name, and how are they helpful to us. Okay, so this chapter's name is Amazing Plants. Okay, so children, read about these amazing plants and complete their names. Okay, the first one, okay, this tree is also called the bottle tree. Okay, its bottle-shaped trunk can store thousands of liters of water. So, this is a fact about a tree that we may not be aware of, okay. That means it has a shape of a bottle and it can store a lot of thousands of liters of water in it. So, the name of this tree is B-A-O, baw, okay. Next, the dash tree, okay, is covered with beautiful lavender purple flowers which blooms every spring. So, this is a tree, okay, which has beautiful lavender flowers, okay, the purple ones, okay, they look so beautiful when you look at them, and especially they bloom during the spring season. So, this tree is called the jacaranda tree, Jacaranda, okay. Next, the dash is a creeping herb. Its leaves fold inward and droop when touched. Okay, so these plants which are there, you'll generally find them near the roadside and all. Okay, if you look at the villages and all, if you go somewhere out on a vacation in the hill stations and all, you'll find these small trees, okay, or herbs which are growing along the roadside. So, whenever you touch this plant, it will automatically, the leaves, okay, they will fold, okay, or droop, okay, they will just close themselves. So, if you get to touch such a plant, do try and see, okay. This plant is called mimosa, M-I-M-O-S-A, okay. Next, the dash is a tree, okay, and it's a fast growing tree known for its extremely light and soft wood, okay. So, this tree is called the balsa tree, B-A-L-S-A, balsa tree, okay. So, children, if you look at this, you can see the pictures. So, from the picture, you'll come to know how the tree looks, okay, and then you can get an idea. So, whenever you go out, okay, so you can check out for these trees. Now, these are really amazing facts that we are knowing about these. The dash is a plant found in Namib Desert. Okay, it consists of two permanent leaves, a stem and roots. Okay, look at this tree. Okay, look at the picture number 5, how it looks. So, did you get an idea how it must be looking? Yes. Now, for the name of this one, it is called Welwitschia, okay, W-E-L-W-I-T-S-C-H-I-A, okay, Welwitschia, alright. Next one is the dash plant, okay, also known as ghost plant or corpse plant, okay. It is leafless plant and white in color because it has no chlorophyll. So, children, look at this plant. See how it looks. It looks like a ghost. Have you seen? Have you imagined ghosts? Okay. Whenever we think about ghost, all that we can think about it is a white cloth. Okay. And it's like flying, drooping everywhere. So, that is how this plant looks. And the reason because it looks like this is because it does not have chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a green agent which gives color to the plant. Okay. So, generally the plants are green in color because of the chlorophyll that is present in them. Okay, that's the substance which is present in them. All right. So let's look at the name of this plant. Okay, this interesting plant is called Indian pipe. Okay, INDIANPIPE, Indian pipe. Okay. So children, let's look at the amazing fact about welwitschia plant. Okay, the first welwitschia plant was discovered by Australian botanist Frederick Welwitsch in 1860, and that is the reason why this plant is named after him. Okay, now answer me. Which plant is also known as touch me not? Okay, we have already done this. Okay, it is a part of this questions. Okay, these things that we have discussed, it is one of them. So I told you now, when you touch it, it will close itself. So it is also known as a touch me not plant. Okay children, so start thinking about all these plants, and if you can find more information about them on Google, you can always check for it or discuss with your parents if they have some information and they can tell you about it. Okay, now let's move ahead and take the correct option. Okay, first one. So it is commonly known as gulmohar. So children, you must have heard this word at home from your mother's mouth, or maybe your grandparents talking about you, or your parents talking about it. So the English name for gulmohar is B. delonix. B. delonix. Okay. Next, the koala bear feeds on the leaves of this tree. Okay. Now, which is the tree on which the koala bear sits and eats? Okay. Is it welwitschia? Is it mimosa? Or is it eucalyptus? So, the right answer is B. mimosa. Okay. Third, it is the world's fastest growing plant. Which is this plant which grows very fast? Okay. Is it a bamboo? Is it banana? Or is it banyan? Okay. Okay. So, the right answer is A. bamboo. Gautam Buddha received enlightenment under this tree. Gautam Buddha was earlier a prince. His name was Prince Siddharth. Okay, then suddenly he saw that there is so much inhumanity around him, that he was just not liking anything in all. So he just thought that he wants to leave everything and sit and meditate and bring about change in the world. Okay, that's when he sat under a tree. Okay, and started meditating. Okay, until he received his enlightenment, and from there, okay, people started worshipping him. Okay, so he used to sit under A. teak, B. people, or C. neem. He used to sit under the peepal tree. Okay, next, the fruit of this tree has a sweet and sour taste. Okay, is it a coconut? Is it mango? Or is it tamarind? Yes, the right answer is C. tamarind. Okay, the next one. The flower of this plant forms a tube. A. giant lobelia, B. parachute, or C. Indian pipe. So, what is it that looks like a tube? It is C. Indian pipe. We've already done this. You've seen the picture of it. Doesn't it look like a tube? It does. Okay. Now, C. like identify and name the given plants. Okay, now you have to look at these plants and name them. Okay, the first one, look at it, how tall it is, and look at its bark. It is so bark and the trunk, they are so slim. Okay, which is this plant? This plant is the eucalyptus. So children, eucalyptus oil is very good for health, you know. It is very good to cure your cold and cough and all. Alright, next. Second one, if you see something like small shrubs and all, so these are fir tree. Okay. Third one, how does it look like? When you go to any coastal region for a holiday, you definitely see these plants. These plants are known as, or these trees, okay, especially, they are known as the palm tree. Okay. Next one, look at this tree with small white flowers. It is called the hemlock. Okay. So this plant or this tree that looks like a cactus is known as saguaro. Okay. So children, now do you know that hemlock is the world's most poisonous plant? So children, when you go out, okay, to a mountain area and all, generally, okay, we tend not to touch these flowers. You know, the reason behind them is you never know which plant is poisonous. Okay, they are all wild flowers. Okay, most of the flowers which grow alongside the mountains and all. There are certain plants which look very beautiful, but when you touch them, okay, they may have poison, okay, in them. Okay, or you know, they may cause some type of an itchiness or redness on your skin. So you don't have to touch them. All you can do is look at them, get your pictures clicked and enjoy the beauty. Okay, now answer me. What helps us to find the age of tree? Find out this answer and keep it ready for your friends and teachers. Okay children, so get going.